So do you guys know this like Roblox front page tower of hell clones? You know the ones I'm talking about, like Cotton Tower and Towers of Agony as well. Well, I've made my own. It's called Towers of Pain. This description is literally just a copy of Towers of Agony, except with pain instead of agony. What a surprise! I know. Oh shit! I accidentally went to my profile. Oh. That thumbnail was made in like two 2 minutes in paint, like 20 minutes ago as well. So it's not particularly well made. Just like this entire game is. What a surprise! This tower's got quite a few. This game has got quite a few towers. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's actually join it. Okay, I'm going to turn around soon, so you can see the true beauty of this game. I'm 3, 2, 1. I know all of you are in shock. Some of you probably just came on the spot, just from looking at this fucking lobby for 1 second, and I can't blame you. It's beautiful. So we've got the viewing area here, where you can see all the. Don't look at that one. Where you can see all the great and beautiful towers. We've got the good luck buddy section, which is the hardest towers. We've got the easy towers. We've got the medium towers. We've got the hard towers. We've also got the chill area with Roblox toolbox free model beanbag shares. I really cared about this game when I was making it. Okay, let's start with the easiest one. Tower of Easy challenges. This one surprisingly is very easy. But it's also shit because I can't build. I mean, it's supposed to be shit, right? But I couldn't build anything good if I tried. All of these towers were made in like 5 minutes at the most, so yeah, it'll show in the gameplay, definitely. Here's some shovers, because yes, these shovers are also desynced, and I don't care. I still kind of don't understand how shovers work, even though I used them in another tower pretty well. Okay, you've completed the tower, basically. Yeah, if you can tell, I got very lazy at the end. Pretty much all the towers, though, I got lazy at the end and just... There's no win room. Obviously. Do you think I care enough to make a win room? No, and I just fell. Alright. Okay, so the next tower we're gonna be doing is... Tower of Feeling Calm. This tower is probably up there with the worst towers ever made, because it's just a literal copy and paste. Like the only thing that changes is the length of the wrap at the end. Like otherwise it's completely the same. But it's a 1-stud wraparound, and it's a 2-stud wraparound. If you can tell, it's exactly the same gameplay as the first floor. Then there's a 4-stud wraparound, because yes. And then at the end there's a 8-stud wraparound, which does not belong in the medium tower, but I genuinely could not give less of a shit. You see sporing jumps, and then a few 4-studs, and then jump on the frame, do this easy ass jump, and you've won. Congratulations, you won. Congratulations. Alright, we're gonna be doing Tower of Conveyors next. I'm not gonna lie, because this tower is actually kind of fun. Like it's shit and it's just copy and paste, but it's pretty fun, I think. Also, all of the obstacles in most of these towers are misaligned, so that's fun, isn't it? This fucking game has more misalignments than impossible movements, which I didn't know was— oh shit. Which I didn't know was possible, by the way. I'll leave a link to this game in the description in case any of you are masochists and want to actually play this game. Yeah. Tower is genuinely just a version. It's just basically a Tower of Confusion, but the conveyors are indicated and there's no sense studs or GBJs. These jumps are pretty shit and they don't belong in a hard tower, but fuck will I care. Ah, okay. It's really hard. I don't really know what to say. Oh my god, it bounced me off. Yeah, this is the gameplay of the entire tower. Thankfully, these towers only are only 4 floors short, or long, however you want to put it. And I can't make long gameplay, so that's why Everlasting Trauma probably will never come out. Everlasting Trauma is the remorseless tower in this game that's supposed to come out, but probably will never come out because I'm lazy. Ah, okay. Yeah, basically it's just the same thing over and over again until the final jump, which is also just a conveyor jump. Unsurprisingly, it's called Tower of Conveyors. What did you expect? Next tower is Tower of Take It, which I would join, but this tower is so beautiful that you can't handle it on this video. It just wouldn't register. So you're gonna have to play the game yourself to find out. Alright, our next tower is Tower of Darkness Galore, which is a totally original tower that is not at all a copy of another tower. I would never do that. You know me. I would never copy anyone ever. So shut up to anyone who says I will. Would, whatever. The frowning faces on this tower's frame are very original and a unique concept. I did it first, alright. This is the only tower that took like maybe 20 minutes to build because I actually tried to make some form of gameplay here. I mean, it's not very good, but I tried. Tower's like difficulty spike galore. It should be called Tower of Difficulty Spike Galore because, yes, because there's difficulty spikes. A lot of them. With these wraparounds. It's one of the only towers in this game that does not have copy and paste gameplay. I mean, it feels copy and paste, but it's not actually. Right, so there's some trusses. You're supposed to flick to there and then do a weird sort of wrap around the head header there and then do these truss jumps, but it's genuinely just easier to skip it entirely by jumping to the other side. Yeah. As another tower, this tower totally wasn't based off of. This tower has a lot of skips, a lot of them. These sphere jumps, I did them once. I can't do them again. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll let you play through this tower yourself in case you want to join this game. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend to, but I mean it would mean the world to me, right? Towers of Pain. Tower of Pain. I'm sorry. It's the namesake of the game, and it's not very good. Oh shit. Usually you can't go through that gap. Because you can't now. Because why wouldn't you? Obviously the time I'm actually prepared for the gap, it has to. Oh my fuck. has to just like not function. Do this shitty jump. Basically, this tower was only made so I can have a tower in the game called Tower of Pain. Yeah, this tower is not very good. Just like all of the other towers, but this one's especially. It's like Tower of Confusion, but worse, because floor 2 has shovers, and that's not very good. Decent shovers as well. Yeah, you have to jump to that invisible truss, and then this very poorly indicated thing you have to do, or it's not indicated at all, because yes. Oh my god, how could I make something so shit? I'm very confused at how I managed to make something worse than Inception. Actually, I don't know. This tower is easier than Inception. I don't know if it's worse. Yeah, just do it. The same shit over and over again. It's simple. Very simple. Alright, let's go to the good luck buddy. 2 of the 3 towers here aren't finished. Tower of Hellish Travels exists. Tower of Everlasting Trauma. Once again, probably never finish it because it's long. That's basically a little gimmick. And Tower of Hellish Travels, which is finished, but it's trash. I mean, I know what you expected at this point, that the towers were good. Like, bro, what do you think I am? Do wall hop? Yeah, because good gameplay. Also do a 10 stud because good gameplay, and then do a bunch of quarter studs because good gameplay. And then once you've done the quarter studs, you have to do more wall hops for like 10 seconds, which is also good gameplay, by the way. I won't have anyone tell me otherwise. And then once you've done that, you do a kind of a little insta-kill maze, and then you do a bunch of head hitters onto the frame, where you do a bunch of 9 stud wraparounds and then a 10 stud at the end. So this tower is a very fun one. Yes. Alright. The last tower in the good luck buddy category is also, it's Tower of Confusing Trials, which also isn't done yet, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I'll link it in the description in case you want to play it, but I really want to recommend you to play it now. It's very fucking